Marketing Magazine's Big Questions Live, brought to you in partnership with IBM.
Customer expectations are ever evolving, and they're set by the last best experience that they have with any industry, with any brand, with any organisation that they have an interaction with.
Generally about utilities, one of the big drivers that's happened as well has been the role of regulator in forcing companies to start to put customers at the centre of their business through the way in which they kind of set price control.
How do you inject some of that emotion and some of more personality into some of those kind of digital self-serve type environments?
Undoubtedly there's huge amounts of data and it's ever increasing, it's unstructured in nature. So actually trying to use cognitive technologies to start to understand that data and draw interesting correlations and insights from it is absolutely vital going forward.
There's so much data now. Smart meters will change the game in terms of the amount of information you have about customers' usage and what you can do with that, and the kind of moments of delight that you could provide to customers by telling them things that they didn't know already.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of competition in everyone's marketplaces. There's a lot of digital explosions going on, and we talked about disruptive marketplaces and sort of disruptive interrupters. I mean, whether you're a large company like British Gas or Virgin Media, you've got to be thinking not only about your customers, but where your competition's coming from. So it was useful to hear different perspectives, and also obviously from IBM too.
I think the telco sector is headed into a very interesting space. We've just heard of the BT and the EE merger is happening. Three are obviously potentially going to take over O2. What I'm interested to see is the move into quad play, and also the way the telcos, which are specific to being a telco, i.e. O2 and 3, if that happens, and how that goes, and how that improves customer experience and what customers get from it.
At the moment, the industry is going through a lot of change with the CMA remedies coming out soon, and with smart metering and more competition in the market. So really being customer-centric, understanding customer experiences, expectations, journeys, and really trying to surprise and delight customers and really innovate for them. That's very important for us at the moment.
For me, there were two key takeouts. The first one is actually there's a lot in just getting the basics right, focusing on the simple stuff and not getting taken away or taken up in the hype of big data and insight and customer experience. And then the second one for me is just don't lose sight of having the customer at the heart of the business in terms of how you design processes, the technology you use, and importantly, your people and what they focus on.